Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to 143rd Networking B2B of Turnkey. As most of you know, we have 3 sessions. In the first session, we have a round table. It takes 1 hour. Everybody takes turn to introduce himself or herself and make a specific request. For example, I want to reach this person. I want to enter this market. For example, Miss Merve made a specific request this morning. She needed an accountant from CPA from Vietnam and Malaysia. We already offered some contacts for help. This is the power of networking. Everybody, approximately every businessman, small business owner has 3,000 contacts. When you put together 100 SME owner together, it means this portfolio is multiplied 100 times. So you have a network of 300,000 people. This is a big power. When there are 1,000 people, then it is beneficial for everyone. We have started the journey in 2020. At the moment, we have around 100 people from 40 countries. We are covering 60 industries. We want to reach more countries, and by 2030, we want to develop AI-backed application that will do this matchmaking automatically with support of AI. And we want to have representative in every country, like Miss Ruby from Ghana, Mr. Brandon from Kenya, and they will help our suppliers to enter this market. They will earn market entry fee, success fee, and then maybe they will help their exporters to go abroad. So this is two-way traffic, and develop business with other countries as well. So they can benefit from all these tourism and trade, like Mr. Emmanuel from Ghana. His turnover was over $2 million last year between Turkey and Ghana. He developed so many projects. At the moment, he is working on a tractor factory with a Turkish supplier. We did the matchmaking, and hopefully they will set up a tractor factory in Ghana. This is a big business. Ghanaian authorities requested a joint venture factory in Ghana. So the first procurement, 250 tractors, and then they will set up an assembly line, and the quantity will increase to 5,000. So this is a multi-million-dollar business. Thank you very much for attending today. The second session, we have a speaker. We have a webinar or presentation every week. We have a different topic. Either we get to know a new market, or a new supplier gives us information about their products and services. Today, our speaker is Mr. Nezih Yaman. He is a board member. He has been with us since the beginning. Very important person for Turnkey. He developed nearly 10 members, so he is the second in the ranking after me in Turnkey, and he has a prefab and light steel business. He's a partner of Steelcont. He's going to tell us about the company and the projects they have done so far. So this is a good solution for also cheap housing. This is good important for our African friends. Prefab is needed for cheap housing. So you can develop business for Mr. Nezih Yaman. He can realize these projects from design to installation. He's a turnkey service provider. And in the last 10 minutes, we have Q&A session. In this session, you can ask your questions and make your closing remarks. So I would like to give second floor to Mr. Rıza Durdu, Mr. Rıza, go ahead, please introduce yourself. If you have a specific request, specific market you want to reach, please mention.
Hello to everyone. Thank you, Mr. Rashid. I am Rıza Durdu, co-founder of Istanbul Medasys. Istanbul Medasys is an international medical tourism company. We are giving full package service to our patients who are interested to come to Turkey for any medical or aesthetic treatment. And from the beginning, mostly we were very active in West African countries, but recently we are now focusing in Western countries too. And we are looking for partners like to work together in different countries that we are not so strong. Thank you very much. Hello? Do you hear me? Hello?
Yes, we hear you.
Okay. Rashid disappear?
I went out to take a cup of tea. You finished?
Yes, thank you.
All right. Gökhan, take the second floor, please.
Okay, thank you. My name is Gökhan, and I have a company. It's a facade company. We are making buildings, facades, systems. And my own company is in Ankara City, and we have got another companies which in Istanbul. And we are taking lots of building facades products and installation teams we have got. We are working like that. So we are searching new companies for making their building facades.
Gökhan, what kind of facades? People are not from construction industry. Can you explain more?
As you know that we had working with just terracotta panels and clinker tiles, and now we are working with lots of systems. So we have got more than 20 teams for that, and we are installation, and we have got many projects right now in Turkey, and we are working like that. So if you have any question, you can contact with me directly. I shared my company details together with you on chat box. Thank you.
You're welcome. Mr. Gökhan is like a project radar. He follows up every project in Turkey and sharing generously with group members. Also one of the old founding members, Gökhan. He set up his own company. Please support Gökhan. And he need also projects from abroad. Gökhan, can you find also contractor to do aluminum and glass, aluco board, aluco bond?
Actually, we are working with Mr. Tamer living in Ankara City, and we are working together with them about that systems. So sometimes we are
you can realize commercial facade systems of all kinds.
That's right.
If there is a commercial building, public building, you can do facade whether it is prefab, it is brick or glass.
It's a cover for facades. So we are giving 10 years warranty about their facades. So it's really nice products. We are working with ceramics, Kratox, and fiber cement, Interflex, whatever they need. So.
Okay. Davron, please send another reminder that we have started. We have 10 participation from 3 countries. We need more people for the webinar. And I will give you last floor as usual for the family photo. Miss Merve Orkun, take the floor, please.
Hello everyone, this is Merve from Istanbul. We are a CPA office located in Fatih. We have foreign customers and local customers, around 150 customers. And at the moment we are a team of 10. We are mainly focusing on foreign customers, as what we see in our practice. There are limited number of CPA offices with English-speaking personnel. So this is what we are focusing on at the moment. I have met several people from Turnkey network, which we are planning to build up good relationships and partnerships. Thank you. And if you have any questions about accounting and tax in Turkey, I'm always available for you for this group.
Thank you, Ms. Merve. Ms. Merve also member of lawyer and accountant, right? CPA network.
Yes, it's Alliant network. It's a global network. There are around 45 countries, both with lawyers and accountants. We are representing Turkey's CPA side.
You can also invite potential members from these networks where you see gap. For example, we have Ruby from Ghana. We don't need or Brandon from Kenya, but from Tanzania, we need someone, for example.
Okay.
All right. Miss Ruby, go ahead, please.
Hi, hello everyone. I'm Ruby Golo, and I'm one of your business developer for Ghana. I run a consulting firm called Global Trade Consult, and I double as the executive director for Global Chamber in Ghana as well. I help provide market entry support services that can be tailored to suit specific requirements across all sectors. And I'm happy to connect with anyone looking to explore Ghana with their product and services. Thank you, Mr. President.
Miss Ruby, anything developing through Turnkey? We did some business in furniture in the past. And you sent some patients to Mr. Reza, Istanbul Med Assist.
Yes, we are working on a project with Media Assist.
Istanbul Med Assist.
Yes, I've had a chat with, is it Akasa Flag Production? You know, the one they call? Yes. I sent them a proposal of how they can enter Ghana. But they said they are putting a hold to that for now. So I am not progressing things with them. I've had a chat with the generator, I can't say generators as well. Yes.
Arken.
Yes.
You mean
today I'll follow up with them as well.
Yeah, you mean Asya Bayrak and Arken generator.
Yeah, Arken generator, yes. I don't know if they are in the room today. I would like to have a word with them after this call. So.
No, nobody is from Arken because they are a big corporation. Today is 29th October, 102nd anniversary of our republic.
Oh, okay. Congratulations.
Thank you. Long live Turkey. And
yes.
It's an official holiday. That's why I think people from corporations didn't attend.
Right.
Only business owners, because you know they work every day. They have no holiday.
Okay, I've invited somebody from Mali, so I don't know if he will show up. So we'll see.
All right, Ruby, you have also big network. I couldn't attend this market entry consultants GMEC meeting. I think I missed it.
Yes, you have to fill the form. I'll send you the link to complete the form because without the form, we can't invite you to attend the next meeting. So I'll send you the link again.
I met the coordinator, the founder. He made a Zoom meeting and he invited me. I think it was maybe November. Is it 8th of November?
Okay, so our next meeting for visitors will be in November the 19th.
November 19th.
Yes.
Then I didn't miss it. Just I'm waiting. I registered already.
Okay, I'm sure they'll send you the link for the next meeting.
Yeah, you're also active in Global Chamber, and you can feel free to invite people as you do most of the time. Try to invite guests, 2-3 guests every meeting.
Okay,
Also,
we had our meeting yesterday. Okay, I will do that.
when are you planning to visit Istanbul?
Next year, God willing, inshallah.
If you bring delegation like Emmanuel, it will generate more income for you, and they can do checkups with Mr. Reza, and
Yes.
we will work on the industry matchmaking due diligence, and you will get
Okay.
benefit from all this trade and tourism, inshallah. And Istanbul is a very nice city to
Yeah.
discover, and Mr. Reza will do all the
If you
organization.
can let me know any major events that is going to happen next year, then we can plan something around that.
I think there was you missed African Forum, unfortunately. There was, and there is also government support. Damar is coming from Kenya. That is good for Brandon and Hasnain.
When is that?
Africa Forum was this month,
Oh,
and
okay.
there was a government support for this also. They pay ticket or accommodation.
When is the next one?
Next one is next year. So,
I can
but you
plan for
can,
that one.
Ruby, you have experience in furniture. There is a furniture exhibition coming up in January, mid-January. So if it doesn't
Okay.
snow, hopefully it will not. And this is a very big event, biggest furniture fair in Europe. It take five days. You can come with some interior designers and
Yeah, maybe the architects.
yeah, architects, and you can we can introduce you companies like Miss Zuhura Narbutas. She won a big project already, $300,000 through Turnkey Network. This was her
Okay.
first business. She's very happy to be part of Turnkey, and yeah, there are companies like this, the Mob custom made. You already made one-on-one.
Mm-hmm.
If you can help them get one hotel project, you will earn a lot of money, and it will be beneficial for everyone.
Okay.
And we have mattress supplier, as you know, sleeping product suppliers.
Yes.
Whatever you ask, we can do the matchmaking. So
Okay.
moving on, thank you, Ruby.
Okay.
Damaris, it is good you have attended today. Are you in China or Istanbul currently?
I'm in Istanbul now.
We have two people from Kenya, Brandon and Hasnain. I want them to introduce themselves first, and then you can introduce yourself, or you go first, and they will understand how you can help them with outsourcing and travel. You have also travel agency, I noticed, not only cargo shipment. Go ahead, please, Damaris.
Okay, so my name is Damaris. Sorry for that. So my name is from Rockman Logistics. I think nowadays I have to call myself Rockman Group because we are handling more than the logistics. But as you know, for logistics, we deal with the transportation, mostly from Turkey to Africa. Of course, we have some clients from America, from England, from France, but those ones are not many, but big number is from Africa. And yes, and we also ship from China, but this one doesn't have to, you know. So for Turkey, we also deal with the tourism. Like we just escorted back a whole team last week, but we had another team. We also do medical tourism. We also help in outsourcing.
Damaris, medical tourism with Mr. Rıza, please. Istanbul Med Assist, okay?
Yes.
I give your number to Mr. Rıza, make one-on-one, and he can find you best solution.
Okay.
And they work with all the hospitals and the famous doctors. Rıza, would you like to speak up? Have you made one-on-one with Damaris?
Actually, we spoke before, but I don't know detail of how she's working. She already working, I guess, with the hospital.
Yes, so I was planning, or I am planning to meet you face to face, of course. But before like 10 years, I started having tourists coming over from Africa, and I was the point of contact. And so when they come here, they will ask me. So at a point, I got a good contract with the Ajibadem at Shehil, and also the Taksim one, and also Bakikoi. Like 2 days ago, I took a group there from Somalia. But anyway, I do it maybe differently. I combine it with my business. So as they are doing the shopping, as I take them for tours.
Yeah. This is the African style. You bring up a group of businessmen, business people. The Ruby, please listen. This is important for you, Brandon. It starts with the visa process. Actually, Turkey not giving very easy visa, so you need an invitation letter from a reliable company. So they provide invitation letter, and then you get the business people get the visa. So what they need first, checkup, and then hotel accommodation, transfers, and small shopping. Some of them are serious business people. They need supplier, business partner. So Miss Tamar is organizing all this business, and in the end, if anything happens, she helped with custom brokerage and the logistic. So from end to end. So it is 360-degree service. She does it for all Africa, not only for Kenya,
Yes.
and her husband is Ghanaian, Ruby. You should do also one-on-one with Kofi. So I believe she's a great help, great support for all our African friends. She is the operation hand for you guys. So you can you can do all the operation through Damaris. Brandon, go ahead, please. Take the floor.
Hello again, everyone. How are you guys? Thank you so much. I am Brandon, as the president has just mentioned. I double as the global advisor for Global Chamber Mombasa chapter, and I'm keen on facilitating connections between Kenyan enterprises and Turkey. I'm also serving as part of the business support for Turkey. So I'm hoping as we move forward, it will be more seamless and more easy to facilitate connections between both sides of the country. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Do you get any inquiries from Turkey? Do you any requests? Have you done any business with Turkey so far, Brandon?
So far, I'm doing the matchmaking process. We are almost done, and then it will be more seamless to move forward. Collaborating with the relevant agencies on the ground. That's where we started from, and I believe by next week we should be done, and then everything will be easier going forward.
Inshallah. Damaris, there are a lot of Turkish retailers in Kenya, like Dogtash, Waikiki, De Facto, Bureau Time. Do you working any of them, or they do their operations themselves?
I think they do their own operations. For me, mostly I deal with the direct, normal sole proprietors, the real Kenyans, yes. Mhm.
All right.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, Damaris is mother of 6 children. Mashallah. Congratulations. I admire your energy.
Thank you, sir.
May God bless you and your family.
I
Moving Integrator, Korhan. Can you? Yes, go ahead.
Yes. Thank you for giving me time, Mr. Rashid. If I would like to speak about my company first, Integrator is an engineering and construction company based on mainly UK and Turkey. We also have a branch on UAE. We design and build industry facilities and provide project management and sustainability support too. And we make all these processes with a turnkey project. And yeah, that's all basically.
Korhan, you made a very short presentation. What kind of facilities you are focused in, as far as I remember, energy saving projects? How do you help industrial facility to save energy, cooling and heating? Can you please shortly mention? They are the EPC contractor of industrial facilities, guys. So if there is any investor, they want to build industrial facility, they can do from one end to one end 360 turnkey manner from design to installation. And we have some companies, construction. I already mentioned Korhan. I gave the list of one-on-one list. You should start to Mr. Murat Tiryaki. We have many contractors in the group, HVAC contractors. We have mechanical engineering contractors, so you can collaborate. Please give us more example of the projects you've done so far.
Yeah, I would like to give the information, but I am a lawyer actually, so I don't know about lots of about the engineering processes.
You
I
are not
only conduct
engineer.
the legal business of our company. Yeah, so sorry for that for today. And as I know, we follow our own processes. We make designs that only belongs to us. So that leads to a very effective process, and our result is very beneficial for the business owners, as I know.
Thank you, Korhan. They are focused in energy saving, as I hear from Mr. Murat Tiryaki. Their main office in UK, and
Yes.
Mr. Murat's wife from Morocco. Also, if you have anything to do in Morocco, they can help. They help many Turkish factories to save energy. And this is a very trendy topic to decrease also the carbon footprint and solar solutions, wind solutions, maybe renewable energy also involved. You should also do one-on-one with Arken Generator. They are also working in the field of generator power generation. I move to
Thank you, Mr. Rashid.
Mr. Erkan. After
Yes.
Mr. Erkan, Davron can take family photo, and then we can start the webinar. Davron, please send last reminder that we are going to start the webinar, but we have only 12 people due to, I think, Cumhuriyet Bayramı. Herkesin bayramı kutlu olsun bu arada. Erkan, go ahead, please.
Hello, everyone. This is Erkan from Istanbul 4K Global. We are a food and non-food FMCG products company. We do exports from Turkey, biscuits, crackers, snacks, and also detergents, cosmetic products. Whatever you see in the market shelves, we can export them. And since our variety is too much and our products are very fast-moving products. It is very common for all society, and we generally work with branded goods like Nutella, Milka, Red Bull, and in the detergent side also Ariel, Persil. All of us, I think, know these brands. And also Turkish brands we have also same our own brands in chocolates and or in tomato pasta and sauce related products. And it is very easy to start with this kind of products with any country, with any company, and always we get business, we get orders.
Can you please tell our African friends how they develop business? Your business,
Yes.
simply called FMCG Groupage
Yes.
Service.
Yes.
FMCG.
Yes.
So, for example, Ruby, you have a market chain in your country.
Yeah.
You go to the procurement manager and you say, I have a supply from Turkey. They
Yeah.
do full container service, like 20
Yeah.
feet, 40 feet. You make the list, either food or cleaning, whatever
Awesome.
is sold in the market, famous
Yes.
brands, Turkish brands, and they fill up the container and add up your
Yes.
margin. This is a very low profit margin industry, but volume is
Yes.
good. So when you ship a container every month, even if you earn 1%, in the end yearly, it makes a good accumulation.
Yes.
Damaris, I gave you Mr. Erkan's number. He's doing shipments.
Yes.
He's working with many countries. Erkan, can you please mention what kind of works you have, orders you received through Turnkey? Are you happy? You renewed your membership and you are not attending the meetings recently.
Yes,
Are you
sorry.
busy? Or what is going on? Can you please mention the orders you received so far?
Yes. It is this about situation of our business. We are very busy because we are not like in construction or in other sectors. We get 100. Sometimes we get 100 leads in 1 week, and only one or two can be completed, can be finalized. So we are very busy all the time. That's why we are not couldn't attending. But at the backside, we have good business with via Turnkey. We do approximately $150,000 till now so far, and we are still have communications with this customer. We have some possible orders.
Tomato paste shipment to Mauritania
Yes,
and
is
to
also yes. We
wet,
do
wet
also
wipe shipment to Belgium, right?
yes, wet pipes to Belgium via Turnkey. We are very surprised because we attend to Turnkey for African customers, but Belgium also was very good. And also we sent our first container to Mauritania, and now we are arranging new ones. And after I joined a special, organization in Ghana this year at May, now we are loading our first container to Ghana this Friday.
Good.
Yes, once you started the business, you start also, establish the trust between two parts. And as we know, as all of us know, the African businessmen don't do only one thing or one, side
Yes.
business.
They
do
don't have
several,
industry. They don't have
they
industry
have
focus.
several business.
Yeah.
If Ruby or Damaris or Brandon or others start business with me, and they will gain the buyers, trust, and as Turnkey, all of us will get this trust, and after that trust, you can talk with them, construction and other things and furnitures about them also later on. And I think we are the opening door we are at the edge of all of these trade, for these big trades to start to build this trust between all two parties, we are in K scan, I think.
Thank you, Erkan. Mr. Nezih invited Erkan to our group.
Yeah.
So thank you also, Nezih, for inviting Erkan. He was hesitated. They hesitated in the beginning because there was no food supplier in the network.
Yeah.
I told them consider this as an advantage, not disadvantage, because you can meet all the full demand. So this is there is no competition.
Yeah.
And they attended, and now they are taking advantage of this competition-free network because they do supply all the FMCG.
Yes.
Akın Sanda is here from Nigeria. Mr. Akın, can you turn on your microphone? Mr. Akın.
Yes. Good afternoon, Mr. Rashid. Good afternoon, everyone.
Mr. Akın is Kofi Annan of Turnkey. You missed some introduction. Brandon from Kenya, market entry. Damaris, logistic from Turkey, Istanbul, Kenya origin. So she can realize all your cargo shipments from Turkey. Do all the operations. You know, Mr. Davron, Erkan is FMCG groupage service. If you have some FMCG contacts, Akın, please link with Mr. Erkan. They provide him, they make a request list, and he put them all together in a container and send it with your profit included.
I think he remember me from our physical meeting at this
Yes,
time.
yes, I did. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, from the physical meeting. Good to see you again.
Yes, Gökhan is
It's my pleasure.
Gökhan also our old member, is a facade contractor. He does all kind of facade systems. Miss Merve is CPA, English speaking CPA.
Okay.
Nezih is our speaker today, prefab and cheap housing solutions, working camp solutions. Miss Ruby already know, Rıza you know, and there is integrator. This is a new company. They do industrial facility EPC contracting, industrial facility, from design to installation, especially focused on energy saving project. This is very important for Nigeria.
Yes, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes.
Yes, and then we have Hasnain from Mombasa. Turnkey also develops you not only business with Turkey, also with other countries. Cross-country business development is also possible. Akın, please go ahead and shortly mention how was your trip to Istanbul? Miss Ruby is planning to come in January for furniture fair.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Rashid. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Akin Sonda. I'm a corporate commercial lawyer from Lagos, Nigeria. So I've been a member of Turnkey. This is my second year running, and I've been able to make very good collaborations and networking. So what we do here is we help companies who are looking at exploring the huge Nigerian market on market entry, business facilitation, company registration, and also we can also get partnerships. Like for instance, the gentleman who is doing industrial EPC, we work with some clients who currently run World Bank-based projects. It'll be a pleasure to have a discussion with you to know what you are really looking at. So basically, I am a lawyer and a business advisor. I also have some other good links across Africa. So I'm able to provide, and there's a lot of similarities again between all the investment laws in many African countries today. They're becoming very uniform. So it's easier for companies who are interested in navigating those a lot of compliances. Also, the importation of goods, and goods especially for those who are manufacturers. We are also able to help you and also strategize. So thank you very much, Mr. Rashid. And I would love to have, I met with a couple of our members when I was in Istanbul in August, Mr. Riza, Mr. I saw your name now, Mr. Nezih Yaman. Am I correct? No, Mr. Erkan. Mr. Erkan and Mr. Rashid, we met and we had a very wonderful discussion. So I'm also available anytime for anyone to reach out to me. I'll put my details onto the group and you can always reach out. Thank you very much. Mr. Rashid, I'm done. Do you want to take over?
Yes, I'm here. Thank you, Mr. Akın. And I think it's time for the webinar presentation. Davron, take the family photo. Everyone, please turn on cameras. Nezih, Erkan. Mr. Akın, we cannot see you. Mr. Akın, Sanda, camera. Give us a big smile.
Let
We
me
are going
start counting, please.
Mr. Akın, we cannot see you, man.
It's frozen.
Yeah, maybe because of the connection. Oh, it dropped.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Thank you.
Yes, Davron, introduce yourself and Akın, I think we'll come back. We can take another family photo after
Sure.
because his connection is not good.
Hello, everybody. First of all, Turkish brothers and sisters, congratulations on Modern Turkey's 102nd anniversary foundation day. And Mr. Nezih Yaman and Mr. Gökhan, nice to see you again in the network. My name is Davron. I'm from Uzbekistan. I used to work in Turkey in different companies exporting Turkish luxury furniture and HoReCa equipments for hotel, restaurants, and catering business. These days I'm in South Korea. I started a new job exporting Korean cosmetics in a cosmetic manufacturing company.
Davron, sorry
Yes.
for interruption. Do you have contact detail of Taygun?
Mr. Taygun, I must have.
He's in the group. He did some baby cosmetic from Polish suppliers. Keep in mind, he
Sure.
has experience about marketing cosmetic products to Turkish market. So maybe you can develop some business with him because Koreans are very good at cosmetic, and you are working part-time in a cosmetic company now.
Yes. So my job is actually exporting companies' products to Europe, Middle East, Africa, and now I'm encouraging the company to register cosmetic products in Trendyol. So I will definitely need legal consultancy from Turnkey to register cosmetic products.
So you can make you need brand registry or
like a cosmetic product registry to UTS system, ÖTS.
You mean it's gonna be you need an accountant or the distributor?
Distributor as well as I don't know, like we need a pharmacy agent to register the cosmetic products.
I
to
understand.
Turkish.
I understand. Legal registry. Legal
Yes.
registry. Like Detrox needed this service in other countries to enter the market. we provided them lawyers. You need to follow up this process. You need lawyers. You remember we had Mr. Nihat and Mr. Bilal, both lawyers. They can register. Or Hussein, Tüm Group Hussein, brand registry. You remember Hussein? Yes, I think Hussein can solve this case because they have lawyers in their office as well. Not only brand registry, also patenting, and you get if you find a supplier in Turkey, if your brand is registered, they can get incentives from government for the advertising. You know, this is also important. Akın, are you here? We didn't. You didn't appear in the family photo, Akın.
I think he's not here.
Akın, Erkan, Korhan, Mr. Akın, can we see your face? I think his connection is not stable. Davron, thank you. Please make a few more photos during the presentation, and then you're gonna make you will make a collage, short film.
Sure.
Thank you. Davron is our graphist, media partner. He does all these posters and short clips. Thank you for your support, Davron. And Nezih, I put your presentation on the screen. Take the floor, please.
Great timing, Mr. Rashid.
Yes.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon again. Let's start with the presentation. I'll try to make.
When you mention background, Nezih, you have big experience in prefab and light steel construction.
Yes, exactly. And nowadays we are trying to get some expertise of e-commerce. We are just open a shop in Ozon, Russia.
Ozon. We have
Yes.
Mr. in the group. We have Mr. Selçuk Engin. They do also website, e-trade, e-export. Keep in mind if you need support.
Actually, last 3 years we heard too many information about e-commerce, but nobody teach us how to do it. Then suddenly we decide just to do it and learning by the process.
But Ozon is the good one for Russian market.
Yeah,
It is like Amazon of Russia.
Yeah, they have settled office in Turkey, and they are organizing procurement from Turkey. That's one good point to enter and learn how the process and how the cost is. And they are giving some mentoring also, which is good for free. For a few months, we are just learning and exploring the e-commerce too. It is not money making, but it is enjoying and knowing different industries. Inshallah, Mr. Erkan will have sooner different product, and we will sell it from Turkey to Russian market for the private consumers. Anyhow, let's focus on the main business, which is making the money. Entrepreneurship is good, but on the end of the day, we should sustain our lives. Citycont is one of the prefabricated company in Turkish market acting for global procurement. There are two level of customer. What we say is private customer, mainly housing solutions, or nowadays is famous for winter houses or warehouses, small warehouses. There are different types of also housing project, which is we call it panel system houses, which is the most cheapest way of constructing a house in rural areas by comparing standard concrete building. The second one is the light steel villa, which is comparable with the ordinary concrete buildings, and the cost is approximately is similar according to concrete building. It's not cheaper like prefabricated panel system building. Mr. Rashid, please go on. The corporate level, we can do construct hospitals, medical centers, schools, etc. This is the pandemic hospital in Turkey. We were the part of the pandemic hospital in Turkey. 100,000 square meter of the Turnkey hospital was finished in 45 days and operated after the 45 day. It is one of the most rapid project in the Turkey and also in the world. That's why we call prefabricated production is fast solution. That's why people prefer prefabricated buildings. It's some pictures of the framing over the foundation. It is covering, and it shows one of the roll formation. Galvanized steel is coming from rolls and shaping by the automated machines.
Nezih, especially these working camps are your one of the biggest field resource for you.
Yes.
So our business developers should go to contractors and tell them they have a working camp supplier from Turkey.
Yeah, in Turkey or Turkish construction companies, main market is construction companies who is acting in Turkey.
They prefer this prefab stuff accommodation because it's temporary, right? They disassemble and move it to another working place.
Exactly. You can why we call it prefabricated. It is prefabricated in the factory and only doing a small assembly on the site. There is no need to produce everything on the site, and it makes you easier and focusable for the mobilization of the project. This is one container camp. We send it demontable. Also, we call it flatbed in this shipping container all around the world. And you, by the help of crane and a small number of people, you can organize the living spaces, offices, and social areas in short time.
Can you also supply the living equipment like beds and kitchenware, etc., for the staff?
Yeah, we do turnkey solutions with the AC, kitchen equipments, furnitures for Oyak Cameroon.
Double bankers, and mattresses.
Everything was included. Even HVAC solutions was made by Mustafa Soyer on that time. Kitchen was from Inoxan, I think. We do also turnkey solutions as client requests. For instance, last year we sent a camp to Kazakhstan. There was furniture also. We sent the chairs from Meta. It's a Russian company. They are producing in Turkey also. They just produces. Also furniture for staff bedding and so on. That's why we are trying to find also subcontractors who is going to work with us in our network, because timing is the main issue for us, not only money, but the timing is more focus. Since if we will be late, there will be so many punishment on contracts. That's why we should be functional also. This is also sample of one container camp. This kind of camp will be ready in 15 days, 20 days, according to project, up to 30 days. And you can accommodate at least 100, 200 person in 1 month.
Nezih, do you make these containers like a box in Turkey and send them because it takes too much space, or you send them flat and install them?
We can send like 8-10 containers in shipping containers, and we made the assembly by using manpower and crane in the final point.
This is the same as shipping containers, or?
No, this is not standard shipping container. This is pre-engineered, pre-produced containers, living containers, we call it.
Okay.
This is also some assembly.
So this is like a Lego.
Yeah, exactly, like a Lego assembled, and you can put it by
cranes.
Yes, by cranes. This is one villa project. We do the roofless, but with using light steels in Zekeriyaköy.
You do also roofs
Yes,
using light
flat
steel.
roof, but also roof flats by using
like
light
penthouses.
Yes, penthouses. These are luxury villas in Zekeriyaköy.
Okay, that's smart to put on top light steel penthouse, including the roof. You build also hangars, warehouses.
Yeah, we also built hangars and warehouses. This is a sample warehouse for salt winterization for the municipality, Istanbul municipality. This kind of warehouse we can finish in 10 days. By production, it will be finished like at most 20 days in the factory and on the site.
It can also be used like a factory.
Yeah, exactly.
Winter house. All right. You have also some small villa request, I think.
Yeah, we have already. This is somehow winter houses.
And how much a villa costs like this in dollars just to build that house? Can you give us a number, approximate number, square meter?
It starts from like $400.
$400 square meter.
Light steel villa. The economic one starts from approximately $200.
Mm-hmm. So if you make a 100 square meter, $40,000 for light steel, 20,000 for prefab.
Yes, it starts from finishing material changes and varies too much.
Sure. So this is a better one.
These are some of the villas.
So you can pre-construct it and send it, and 30 days for shipment, and it will be done in 2 months, right?
Yeah, exactly.
1 month production, 1 month shipment, and 1 week for installation, and there you go. You have a villa like this in Africa.
Yeah.
$22 days.
In Africa, especially, we do so many school projects.
Yes.
For last few years. Still, we are quoting a school project in Senegal, and we are trying to find a contact to start school project in Ghana. This is also steel production. We can do small steel warehouses. This is small shop by using container.
We can say fast food hut or fast food vendor. You can remove it, right? You can. It's a temporary solution for a festival, event, exhibition, and then you can move it.
Yeah, exactly. This is prefabricated house. This is the office inside of the factory. We can use additional offices inside of the factories by using containers. You don't need to work like few months for additional offices.
Yeah, sometimes I see that they do mezzanine floors in factories, but this solution is more practical and cheaper.
Yeah. This is also one villa in Kaş.
This is light steel or prefab?
Light steel.
If more than one floor, it should be light steel, right?
No, we can do even panel system, but you know, it is like a comfort and luxury.
So this is the skeleton.
Yeah. What I can say, it is better for the earthquake region.
Exactly, yeah.
These are the offices, some construction company offices, municipality offices. This is
looks like factory.
Yeah, shipyard construction factory offices. Again, construction company factory offices.
Wow. This looks very strong because of the recent earthquake in Hatay.
Yeah, we do so many projects in Hatay, especially after the earthquake. Housing projects for villas, local markets for municipality, main offices of the Ministry of Construction and Environment.
These are your references.
Yes, some of the references.
Yes. How is your experience outside Turkey, Nezih?
We have already finished more than 100 countries project. That's why we have experience in every geography. In Africa, like we did small villa in Djibouti. We did schools in Democratic Congo. We do social accommodation for Francophone Olympics in Ivory Coast. We do container schools in Nigeria. We do election houses in Ghana several years ago. We were doing in schools in Senegal. I hope we will get the new tender in Senegal also. We do social housing in Gabon. We did villa in Sierra Leone. We did construction company mobilization in Aruba. We did this is Latin America. We did San Martin Island, Russia.
So you have enough experience. You can start from design. You can do also design for budget. We have questions now. The Q&A session started. Ruby, ask your question. My question will be to Mr. Nezih. For example, I am a Ghanaian. I have $100,000. I need a 2-floor villa. You make design and offer. You ship the goods and you do the installation end to end. Is it possible?
Yeah, we for sure ask a local contractor to do some basic business, because to send every kind of worker to send Africa is expensive.
For concrete ground, you need a local contractor.
Local contract. And also for the finishing works and so many works, we are looking for the local manpower, because to send one.
So you send only one technician or engineer for installation to supervise the project.
Supervisor, and he will stay till the end of the project or in some level, because tiling job is tiling job and painting job is painting job. It's same everywhere.
Ruby, ask your question, please.
Thank you, Mr. President. You've actually asked my question for me, but let me just add on. So I have 100 by 80 plots in Ghana that I've been thinking of doing something on it. So I don't know what kind of support you can provide. Can we get the materials from Ghana and then you can use the local guys to build it? What is possible? That's what I wanted to know.
Ruby, is it in Tema or Accra?
It's in Accra.
I think what you can do, you can maybe either build bungalows for tourism, and it is going to be good for economy hotels. They have experience to do that. Also, they can make, you can have a contractor to build some pool in the area if you want to use it for touristic purposes.
I want to use it for residential purpose, like rental. Like a bed sitter kind of 1-bedroom self-contained kind of thing. So
it's like a hostel business, hostel.
Exactly, something like that.
Okay. Cheap outfit.
We look for a showroom area in Ghana, Accra region. Accra is one of the expensive areas. If it is the central point, for sure it is better to make it concrete and like multi-layer level, 6 floor, 8 floor, because the land is very expensive. If it's rural area, for sure we will try to get the cost together, and we will have a good connection in Ghana to construct the building together, because we did as I remember, 100 election houses all around to Ghana with local contractors in 2018 or 17, before the election. All
Okay.
were then prefabricated, and there were 2 local contractors who did all the job by few supervisors. That's why they have local manpower.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ruby, according to your budget, they are flexible. If you can find investor also, you can speak with Emmanuel. It can be 3-leg project. You know, the land from you, the finance from a businessman or bank. You can get also bank finance, and they will be the contractor. But you don't need finance for short term because it is gonna be a cash producing project. Once you start renting, return of investment is very short, I think.
Mm.
Mr. Rıza.
Thank you, Rashid, for the presentation. As you mentioned it, you know, the Turkey, also the region, has a serious risk for earthquake. As all of us, we know earthquake is, you know, for steel products is more secure. And I know that like the both constructions, the basement almost the same. And when you use like the similar products for steel and for concrete, and before I was knowing that like steel products is like 30% higher than the concrete, but recently I know that, not sure, but steel products become cheaper than concrete. Why not the company is not so much, you know, promoting steel construction in different region in Turkey, especially the, you know, the not very big cities, maybe some other area. What is your comment about that?
Actually, Mr. Rıza, government now is constructing all the rural area in earthquake region light steel, not anymore concrete, because they couldn't finalize the concrete project as fast as light steel, and the foundation, according to concrete building, it should be like 1 meter. I don't know with the calculation method, because of the calculation method, and the light steel villas foundation is like 30-40 centimeter is acceptable by the government, by the calculation. That's why foundation is big cost in concrete project. Government is pushing earthquake region light steel villas. Also, AFAD is using for few years, more than 3-4 years, light steel villas. For instance, big fires, after the big fires, they use light steel villas to give fast accommodation for the rural areas again. But the expensive areas where the central locations, for sure concrete is still used because multi-layer buildings, you cannot go more than 4 flat in the light steel. That's why concrete is again is the major solution in the center points.
Okay, thank you.
If there is no question.
Hello, Mr. Nezih. Can you hear me?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so here I have invited one of my potential clients. As you can see him there, Mr. John. he normally deals a lot with your products, and we ship a lot from China, but it's gonna be a good opportunity to also get to know your products. Maybe he can be a future potential client. But unfortunately, he missed the slides. I don't know whether you can create a little bit back, or maybe you have a catalog for him, or maybe he can get to ask a question to you, or maybe you give a playback.
For sure. I will share catalog with you if you write me personal. Additional point, in East Africa, yes, we are competing with China, and somehow in some location, Chinese are sometimes more cheaper. But in West Africa, especially in Gabon, Ghana, Ivory Coast, Senegal, Chinese companies cannot beat our prices. We are better than them, and in the solution wise and communication.
Because of the logistic advantage, Nezih.
Yeah, because of the logistic advantages, our client in Senegal, it's a big school project, like 5,000 units. They did procure, and still they are procuring to the government in Senegal. They went to China and get a quotation. The price at the beginning seems very cheap, but when you add up transportation cost, and it is like Kinder Surprise. I always tell it. It is like a Kinder Surprise at the beginning level. From the outside, it seems very pretty from China, but you cannot guess. There is a wind issues in Senegal and in some region. They cannot calculate in new technology calculation. That's why still we have a good chance and competition ranking according to China.
Okay, so Mr. John, as you can see, Mr. Yaman is here. He said he can send you a private catalog. You can get
Mr. John from Kenya, Damaris.
Yes, he's a very, very, very good potential customer for me. So I know he normally deals with these sheets and.
Okay, we will share the catalog in the group. You can also send it to him.
Okay, please. So, Mr. John, any question for him?
Voice is muted.
Okay. Okay, so you can go ahead.
Mr. John is a contractor and trader from Nairobi.
Yeah, he does very well in the whole of Nairobi and Kiambu. Yeah.
Ask him to open the voice, please.
I think.
John, unmute
Kenya
yourself.
is a good market for prefabricated. One of our competitor has a local agent in Kenya. That's why they are doing good business in Kenya by the local distributor.
Nezih, I have a good idea. We have in the group Mr. Mehmet Gökdemir. He does project financing, Islamic finance from the Gulf. Project landowners like Ruby. She has the land. Mr. Mehmet financed the project. You do the business plan or.
Rashid, if he can find the finance, Senegal government is looking for new contractor for school project. We are actually looking for.
I will give you Mr. Gökdemir's number. You don't know him. He can find finance for the projects, profitable projects. If government is involved, there is a sovereign warranty, there is no risk. So I give you his number. He can also finance private projects as long as there is a business plan. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. If there is a finance school is needed in every country of Africa.
Sure. John, can you unmute yourself? We cannot hear you.
He couldn't.
He's complaining that it's not possible for him
No, we will have the B2B with him and we send you picture
Okay.
to the group.
Okay.
I also
Nezih.
wanted to know, Mr. Yaman, for instance, Madam Luby asked this question, but in a different set. I have a lot, and I would like maybe to get, I didn't know that I can put a container type or the sheet ones. I thought of the concrete before, but the way I saw your presentation, another idea came into my mind. This is in rural areas. So I wanted to understand, will it be affected by the weather? Maybe our place is very cold. Our place is very cold. So
Amaris, Turkey is colder, but I think the question is humidity.
okay. So
Like,
can you be able
No,
to?
Kenya, they have the mountains, Mr. Rashid. They have the mountains.
like Kilimanjaro.
Ethiopia, Kenya, they have the mountains.
Yeah,
Even
all
in
the
Ghana, they have the mountains.
when I visited
We are in Kiambu. Kiambu, we grow coffee and tea. That's why it is like Lize. Yeah, it's like Lize. So normally,
when I visited Nairobi, I realized all these marathon runners they practice in Addis Ababa because it's so high, there is no oxygen. When
Oh.
when they go to sea level, they run like a Ferrari. So Mr. Akın has a question. Mr. Akın, go ahead, please.
Thank you very much, Mr. Nezih, for your presentation. I wanted to find out, this your modular, let me say modular construction, is that, can I call it modular construction?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, is it only suitable for temporary buildings or for permanent buildings? So for instance, in Nigeria, we have some estates that were built in the 90s that were used, that they used formwork concrete. You understand? Just modular, they were pieced together. Now I wanted to know whether yours come with concrete, or, I mean, what are the walls?
Either we use in Senegal, the government is using sandwich panels, which is fire rate. In Senegal, for instance, we are constructing the schools sandwich panel. It is metal polyurethane inside panels. Because they are constructing the schools in remote areas. Either there is no electricity and there is no road at all. But in Democratic Congo, we did cement board, fiber cement board, insulated by rock wool in Democratic Congo, Kinshasa, because there is electricity and it is central area. You know, in Africa, in the centers, there is everything, but in the rural area, there is only nothing.
Yeah, I get you.
So, Nezih, to complete, Mr. Akın, if you allow me, I think the prefab is used, the panels used for cheap solutions, temporary solutions, and light steel for permanent, and like a school or clinic, can be even commercial, and it is also earthquake resistant. That is another reason. That's why they use steel construction instead of concrete. Am I right, Mr. Yaman?
Mr. Rashid, the schools in Senegal is not temporary. It will be like they will stay 30 years, 40 years, 50 years more. They are permanent.
Okay. So
Even the
so let me-
prefab panels.
Yeah,
Yeah, so-
even the panels, they do the isolation and protection. They have the life expectancy like 45, 50 years
Yes.
exact as the concrete.
Can we say, according to the budget, you can offer the best solution except for the concrete?
Yeah, for instance, schools in Senegal is the most budgeted and fast way of the construction of schools, because government needs votes and they should do something to the people to show
Yes.
that they give
Just
service.
before election, they need to do something fast.
Definitely.
And
Definitely.
it's track and little budget, comparing the health industry or defense industry, it is very small budget, and you made thousands of schools all around the country.
Yes. Yes. So, Mr. Nezih, I'm going to reach out to you. I'm going to have a discussion with you.
Okay,
There have been different prefab methods that have been used in Nigeria, even for high premium houses. So there was one that was, there's this area in Lagos that was actually
Hakan,
worth 45
you
million.
have also real estate development project. You have a plot, you told me. Why
Yes,
not?
yes, I do. Yes,
why not do
that's
it?
why I want to.
Yeah, why not do it with light steel instead of concrete?
Yes, I need to look at the cost efficiency because we're
Actually,
running.
Mr. Akın, like 8 years or 10 years ago, we were on the way to construct the Prime Minister's house in Nigeria.
Wow. Okay.
But they have some problem after the election.
Yes.
I remember surname Takur.
Bamanga Tukur.
Tukur, yeah, famous family.
Yes.
Yani they have some problems. Then we send the material. They have a local contractor. They have a problem with the local contractor. The containers stay on the port for a long time.
Yes, yes. So what I'm going to do is I'll reach out to you. I work very well in the real estate sector. I know quite a couple of developers, but we need to look at the cost efficiency. The cost efficiency is what matters. Quality and costing. Then because I also have some projects that we're looking at, some about 40 flats, 42 and 3-bedroom mixed flats. And we just need to look at the cost efficiency, but they're in swampy areas. So I need to understand how you can, what's the best angle to go around. But I'll definitely reach out to you.
We can give fast costing for your project, and you can compare easily by concrete and light steel if it's worth, which one is worthable. We can do that.
Okay, I'll reach out to you. I'll definitely reach out to you very soon and see whether there are ways I can support you in other countries in West Africa as well, such as Liberia, that they will need this.
Nigeria is a good country. We did, as I mentioned, we did site mobilization for Turkish construction companies like Renaissance in Lagos, and there is also one local Turkish constructions with the partnership of the local governor. Nigeria is a good market, but we couldn't get the right connection till now.
Yes.
Okay.
Mr. Akın can help you. Mr. Akın, Nezih has massive experience in construction industry. Also, with mega contractors of Turkey, he knows.
Okay, I think we can do something. We can sit down and
Yeah,
There's
he's
some
working
projects.
on airport project for Senegal now.
So there's some
Summa
projects.
is one of the bidders, and he is
Yes.
looking for alternative because Summa is taking all the mega projects in West Africa. So we can create also alternative. So any kind of B2G or B2B projects related construction, Mr.
Yes.
Nezih is your guy.
Okay, I'll definitely reach out to you, Mr. Nezih. There's some, if you have companies that are interested in doing in-housing EPC plus F, the government is available and they can give them some assurances using the local banks. So I mean, anyway, I'll reach out to you anyway. I'll definitely get back to you. I'll send you a message now.
Okay, Mr. Akın.
All right then. Thank you. Thank you.
John, we didn't hear you. Please speak up.
How are you? Thank you, and thank you all for this invitation.
Yeah, good. Thank you, Damaris, for inviting Mr. John. Go ahead, John.
My first question: have you reached out to one of my biggest clients? There is a project with.
Can we get to know you first? What is your background? Where do you live? I think you are from Nairobi.
Oh, sorry. I thought Damaris had already made the prior introductions. My name is John. I'm a structural engineer living in Kenya, the central part of Kenya. I have steelworks fabrication and erections company.
Wow, very good connection, Damaris. Thank you.
Damaris is she's from home. She's my neighbor.
Yes.
So I've known her for a very long time.
She's also in our Turnkey family. We love her. We support her very much. And very good connection, to the point. Definitely they will do something. Go ahead, John.
Yes. So my first question, okay, let me give a bit of background. Last year, we had quite a lot of business in light gauge construction. We were doing construction for a company called Advatech. Advatech is based in South Africa. They recently acquired one of the largest school institutions in Kenya. It's called Makini School.
Is it Kenyan contractor or British or Indian?
The financier, or now the client, is South African. Runs a company called Advatech.
Okay.
On our side, the client is engaging us and about 3 other contractors to build a lot of institutions for him. He's looking to expand. The change in education system in Kenya has required a lot of changes in terms of infrastructure to be able to accommodate what they're calling the competency-based curriculum. So we are building a lot of schools, a lot of classes for this particular company. So my question is, do you have somebody in South Africa doing this, or because what we are doing in Kenya is sourcing for Chinese suppliers of the light gauge coils. We machine them, we profile them, and design them according to the best needs for the client.
Okay. Yeah,
Yes.
we can double check with the cost by the product level by adding up to transportation, and you can see whether it is it cheaper than China or not.
Okay. The biggest challenge that we have is that, for example, for us to roll whatever we are getting from China as steel coils, we are limited by the supplier, say a machine like FrameCAD.
Yeah,
they're supplying us with a machine, and we can only now be limited with their design software. So in the P2P,
there is a conversion from the FrameCAD or Vertex. There is a conversion. We have a Turkish manufacturer, few manufacturer. The famous one is Architect. They are using Vertex as a converter for the project, and it is basic the AutoCAD project. If you draw it on the AutoCAD, we can easily convert it to Vertex or any other project, or we can draw it from the point of zero.
Okay, so for us to be able to connect with you and really give you a business that is a large-scale business, for us as roof fabricators and installers, we would need a lot of material and probably support for machines in terms of doing just regular roofing, because these multi-frame construction projects, they are not very well endorsed. But what we also have from the government right now is a lot of affordable housing and probably A-frame hotels that are being done by the hotel industry here in Kenya. So we would like to be able to churn out buttons and the channels from that. If it's something that we can be able to have from your side, if we can be able to work on a partnership on that, then I think that is my best entry point for business with you.
It is better to discuss with you in detail, because, for instance, in earthquake, after the earthquake, Turkey are using containers, living containers for temporary accommodation. Then they do the in central areas concrete buildings, and in rural areas light steel buildings. You know, it is like mixture of construction types according to budgets and the time frame. That's why we have alternative solutions. If the cost is acceptable and effective, why not? We will work in Kenya. But I know one of our competitor has a local partner in Kenya, and they are doing great job with the help of the local contractor. That's why if there is a market, every time you can get any share from the market if the product is known from the market. That's why it's better to make it.
Do you know the company that your competitor has here in Kenya? Maybe I can try to identify and see what is the gap that they are addressing.
I know. I will get the details and share with you.
Okay, I will appreciate.
Nezih, I think if you get a big project,
South Africa, they are producing on that time they are producing roof frames, especially not light steel. It is a good business, but I don't know, in South Africa the market not gone well. They still producing only roofs, and we couldn't get in the market. It is different.
Nezih, also, if you get a big project in Kenya, John can be your local contractor to do installation work and groundwork, I think. You do this, John?
That is what I do. Yes, that is what I do. I think we can partner with you on that.
Project for Mr. Ozan Semerci. They had a holding on that time. They are organizing a industrial zone in special economic zone, SEC. But unfortunately, the project has postponed from our group member, from Ozan Semerci. On that time we worked for a lot for the site mobilization, but latestly they get the Chinese camp, I think labor camp, and they try to use it. Anyhow, we will talk in detail. I believe with the local partnership, there is a good market in Kenya, because Kenya and Ethiopia, they are moving countries.
Yeah, developing countries.
Yes, that one I agree with you, and I am ready to be your local contractor.
Damaris, correct me if I'm wrong. There is a lot of tourism projects coming up in Mombasa.
Even we are planning to make some local production. Why not? It will be with you.
Yes. I would love to partner with you on that. So about the question that has been asked about the tourism, there is a lot of here there is a lot of tea and coffee zones, and the rolling hills of the tea and coffee zones offer very good sceneries. I can share with you a picture of the number of A-frame houses that are being built in between the plantations, game reserves. So we have a lot of light gauge construction that is happening around. So that is a very big area we can explore.
Okay. Damaris, please share Mr. John's contact detail with Mr. Nezih. You are both in the group. You can do all the custom and the logistic operation after if any business deal happens. They should do one-on-one and speak details about the potential collaboration. We have to end the session slowly. Is there anyone else to speak or do you have question for Mr. Yaman, or do you want to say a closing remark?
Hello, I just wanted to contribute on the ongoing
conversation. Brandon, go ahead.
First, I wanted to welcome John. Thank you so much for joining. It's a pleasure. I believe we'll talk some more later on. And to Nezih, as it was mentioned that there's a lot of space in the education sector, John had mentioned the CBC. I also wanted to add the vocational training institutes. These are institutes of higher learning that focus on hands-on experience. And what we are doing now as a country, the government is prioritizing having each county with at least one vocational training institute. That means there'll be more, that's opening up opportunities to create more schools across in remote areas. And it will also open up space for hostels and other living accommodations in different parts of the country away from the cities. Because prior to these changes, most universities were located in the cities. This now opens up opportunities for more development to reach remote areas across the country. Thank you so much.
Nezih, soru sanaydı galiba.
Yeah, we know the essence of the schools in Africa. It is a must for all over the countries. The main issue is financing. If you can find the financing, every country's targeted price. For instance, our client find the financing from African bank directly for Senegal project. That's why he did amazing business from zero to now. The financing, that's why we are also looking for financing, but the main issue, Turkish Exim Bank has limits. For instance, if I go to Senegal, most probably Summa has already finished the Turkish Exim Bank limit. For Niger, Summa also finished. Now, FB Construction is finishing finance limit for the Gabon. That's why financing from Turkey is something very limited and difficult to the small companies. And if big construction company like constructing airport, it's close the budget like 3-5 years, and you cannot even apply for new project financing. That's why we are focusing for to find financing like African Islamic Bank, African Bank, and so on. When we learn how to succeed by financing at once, hopefully we will soon
Nezih,
have
Mehmet Gökdemir can be your solution because they are looking for project to finance, Islamic finance. So they have money, but they need a business plan. Okay, they need a concrete, solid, reliable project to put money. Like Ruby's case, for example, if she does 20 bungalows, rent them, its return of investment is very short. So they can provide finance. She has the land. You supply the material. I think this is a magic formula to get many business in Africa.
Yeah, let's discuss with Mr. Mehmet.
Yeah, I shared already his contact detail.
Mr. Rashid.
Any other questions, closing remarks? Gökhan'la paslaşıyorsunuz değil mi?
Evet görüşürüz ya.
Eyvallah. Let's end the session. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining today, taking time on this Republic Day. I would like to celebrate again, Cumhuriyet Bayramımız kutlu olsun. 102nd anniversary of our republic. Long live Turkey. Turkey is friend of Africa, most donating country in comparison to GDP. We will grow together, inshallah. Thank you very much, Mr. Nezih, for your informative webinar. Mr. Nezih is all your construction solution partner. Just tell him the budget. He will give you the best solution. Either it is concrete or prefab, light steel. He has massive experience. He knows everyone in construction industry. He can provide you a turnkey solution from design to installation. Mr. Maris is here to do the operation. So all you need is to finance an investor, and we will realize the rest of it. Thank you. Have a nice evening. Enjoy the rest of your week. See you next time. Bye.
Have a nice evening. Thank you.